Hey folks, I've got a Scout ukulele to show you today. As you know, I generally don't take orders for these. I just make them when I have a little bit of extra time. But you know, around March when the quarantine kind of kicked in, there was a couple of folks this year who had to cancel their orders. And I knew I had like a backlog of folks who were wanting some Scouts. So when people contacted me about Scouts, I filled a few holes this year with Scout ukes. So, and this customer is a repeat customer, and he actually said, build whatever you want, and he just mailed me a check. And that's great, because that's kind of how we're going to get through all this. Really appreciate that. And this is a chance to do some different stuff. So this is my Scout ukulele, and I used some amazing, beautiful quilted curly spalty maple for the back and sides. There's another alto this month with the same set of wood. I got this maple from Shar from my Amoe when she retired. And I was able to get an alto uke and this Scout out of it. Little walnut binding around it with no purfling, just very simple walnut binding. Wide grain Oregon spruce top, some of my favorite stuff lately. Walnut bridge. I did old Douglas fir neck, and the fretboard and head plate are some beautiful quarter sawn maple. It just shimmers. This is the same stuff my workbench is made out of. It's from the Carpenter Ant Stash in Portland, and this maple used to be part of a large agricultural food processing machine called an oat groat separator. And so we took maple beams that held it all together, and we've been making stuff out of it. And so stay tuned for more of this maple. And walnut binding on there too. So lots of walnut, maple, spruce, fir. So yeah, these are just lovely. I just like making them. A little piece of folk art, and I appreciated the generosity and latitude that this customer gave me, because it feels good every once in a while to just be able to kind of improvise in the shop without where I can just make what I want. That sort of process sometimes can energize me, and it's fun because I start with one piece of wood, and it leads me to the next one, and I'm matching things up as I go, and it feels like it's improvisation. So yeah, that is number 487. Cheers.